Hello guys, welcome to General Shave. Weekend shave, at least. I'm trying to get it out there, up there into cyberspace as a weekend shave because just come back from Ireland where I had my last video, and problems on the ferry coming back, 2 hours delayed, so got back to home well over 2 hours late. So I'm at home for about 24 hours ish, then I'm away again on a one-day job, but it's going to be a big long one-day job. And I come back and I'm home for about 9 hours, then I'm off again for 5 days. So I'm squeezing this in. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses down before I've even started reading stuff out. Nunty. Need a head shave as well. Okay, I managed to squeeze in catch up on some YouTube earlier, and I watched Chuck Shaving Channel. If you haven't seen Chuck, pop along. Chuck's Shaving Channel. Dead easy to find him. And he uses soap, Sakura Musk. Nice label, that, isn't it? And it's from West Coast Shaving. I believe it has discontinued now. It was made by Dr. John's, and the ingredients are still, well, it's vegetable based. I'm not going to go reading out all these chemicals and ingredients. It's vegetable based, handcrafted in Rochester, NY. That must be New York, yeah? I'm a thick Englishman. Okay, quite hard soap. And what I get out of this is a strong smell of cherries. Lovely cherry smell. About 4.5 to my nose. So that's the soap for today. Sakura Musk. So yeah, Chuck says, I'm sure I sent Jim will shave some of that. I took a tin of that, and you did, Chuck. Okay, Razor's Day. I haven't had it on YouTube for a while, but it is the Razorine. And this is the third version free Razorine, the third generation, the Razorine Prem. Got I think I've 3 or 4 Razorines. I'm just hoping I haven't mixed them up, because the previous 2 Razorines could have been a bit vicious. So I'm hoping I've got the improved version 3, the one with the blade, which is nigh on flat. Well, it is flat. Take the handle off this, and you've got the flat boy. That's what the flat boy is. It's a Razorine Prem with the handle removed, the lollipop handle. In there, I have Euromax blade. On its first use, no longer sold as Euromax, they're now called Silvermax. I don't know why they changed the name, but I don't know why they were called Euromax, because they were made in India, but there we go. Okay, now just because it matches the colour of the label on the tin, I've gone with my Omega Evo brush, Evo Cardinal brush, made in Italy, synthetic, and the bowl that Chuck sent me, the 3D laser printed bowl from Van Ule. Nice honeycomb agitates to this bowl. As you can see, it's all whipped up, nice and shiny. That's such a nice cherry scent. I just wish I had a cherry splash to go with it, but I don't think I do. Okay, first things first, wet the mush. Wet the mush. Yeah, so it's going to have to be a quick one, this. And it's going to be virtually no editing. It's going to be uploaded while I'm eating my dinner, my tea. I'm sorry, it's dinner. There's one for you, you guys in America and the rest of the UK and Europe. At lunchtime, what do you eat? Is it dinner or is it lunch? Some people say lunch, some people say dinner. I say luncheon. Luncheon. Now, early evening, when you get home from work and you have your meal, do you call it your tea or your dinner? I call it dinner. Sometimes if I'm in a hotel and my dinner's particularly late, around about 7:30, I call it evening meal. Now, don't ask me why I randomly came out and asked those questions. It's just something that sprung into the old noggin here. Okay, Razorine Prem, so Razorine version 3, made of brass, It was plated by John June, and the Auto-Wax blade. It's a little, when you start off, it's a little like using a straight, because the first strokes, you're actually blind, you can't see where you're placing the head. But hear that blade sing. It's not a straight razor. Some people say it's a Chevette, I disagree. Remains of a spot there, might be a wee bit of blood. Some people say, well, what are the benefits of shaving with a razor, Jim? I told you if there remains of a spot there. Well, it's a fun way to shave. You have to think about it. So very lightly. Very carefully. Around the chin. Well, you look at some of my early videos where I'm using the Razorine version 1, woo! That could have been a brute. That doesn't count right away, because I told you that was going to bleed because it was the remains of a spot. Excellent for getting right under the nostrils. You know, when you get those stubborn hairs growing right on the edge of your nostrils. Of course, Razorine Flat Boy, that's superb. That's this as well. And the only rule to remember is always shave with your knob out. And it is easy to nick yourself, as you just saw there. I was talking and I just felt it nick the top of my lip. Unfortunately, just wouldn't be a Jim will shave if I had a spot of claret. Okay, just going to put some alum on that. Probably won't stop it because my blood's so thin, it'll probably just spread it around. Spread it around a bit. Right. This is where it comes into its own. Neck strokes. My favourite part of using a straight razor as well is these neck strokes. Yeah, so not much of a day off for me today really. Just laundry. Get myself good to go again. Knob out. Very nice. Just gonna rinse. Put a bit more alum under the moustache there. For those who's never seen this before, it's what's known as alum. It's a natural mineral, and it's a mess. The words run. Astringent. It closes the pores of the skin and it's supposed to stop bleeding. But over in the Middle East, in days of old, they used to use it as deodorant. Astringent, that's the word. Now it doesn't mix with soap too well, alum, as you can probably see on the moustache there, where I put the alum. It reacts. Doesn't taste very nice either. You know, you bite into some plants, you get like that rubbery, sharp, bitter taste. That's what it is, that's what it tastes like. And to run some water over the Razorine just to rinse it out. Cross the grain. And yes, you do have to be a lot more careful using this than you would using a regular DE. That's all part of the fun. Now it's no good getting one of these and saying I'm going to use that because I'm going to train straight razor shaving. It's a totally different ball game, totally different feel. It does prepare you for the blind spots, i.e. when the first strokes when you're placing the blade on the face. You can't see where it's going, so it's good to practice for that. Go away. You know, if my blood was any thinner, I think I'd be one of those people that have problems with thin blood. Because when I bleed, I don't half bleed. Yeah, I can't remember the last time we used this, but if you are interested in this but you don't fancy the side handle, there's always the Razorine. Oh, caught myself there as well. Razorine flat boy to consider. But it's a bloody shave. But still goes out there. Now rinse off. Lovely. Prep for the against the grain. Such a nice, pleasing scent. Well, I was thinning out a little now. No problem. Let's pass. Aye. Against the grain. You do have to rinse this under running water. That's big drainage channels there, but it does need a helping hand. I don't want to shave tomorrow night if I can avoid it. So I need a good close one today. Yeah, I think the blood's too close to the skin today. Definitely out of practice with the razor. I'll have to get back into the swing. Maybe this isn't the version 3 I'm using. Maybe I'm using the more vicious one. I'll have to check. A bit tricky going against the grain on the neck, so I'll just go with the majority. I'm bleeding like a girl. And there we have it. Rinse off. Ooh. Not my best shave. Definitely out of practice at Razorine, I would say. Got myself just under the nose there. That didn't count because I told you that was going to happen. I think I just caught myself round about there. So my muscle memory for this particular razor has gone rusty. The Rusty Razor. Do you ever watch him? Rusty, the Rusty Razor? Check him out, YouTube. Just search the Rusty Razor and you'll get him. Right, splash. It is brutal. That was a brutal shave. I picked this up in Poland. Brutal, yeah. Supermarket in Poland. Haven't seen it anywhere else. Yeah. Bad burn. Bad burn. Okay, so now the splash is on. Wasn't that bad really, just that one nick under the nose. I say that doesn't count because I told you it was going to bleed. It was a spot, it was a pimple. I made that excuse before it even started. So that's the bad result from today's shave. I'm okay everywhere else. BBS, it's going to feel as good. Got a good burn off that splash. Okay, so what I was going to do now, stop that under the nose, job's a good one. Okay, quickly recap. Okay. before I get any more blood. So for today was Sakura Musk West Coast shaving made by Dr. John's soaps. I was ripped up using my Omega Evo Cardinal synthetic brush, and that was in the Vanule 3D printed bowl. Razor for today was the Razorine version 3, and the blade in there was the Silvermax, and it was all finished off with a brutal aftershave splash from Poland. So there we have it. Thanks very much for watching. Even though I haven't uploaded a lot recently, I've been gaining subscribers, so thank you very much. Much appreciated, all of you. Look at that, that looks bad. Okay guys, stay safe. Catch you further down the line. Have a good week ahead.